and went to Pierre's and bought a whole bunch of seeds. Since I have so many planted here, I did not water all of them yesterday because I had moved sprinklers. There was very few patches that were actually watered, so you'll notice a lot of these seeds have not started to grow yet. I did get my first harvest of ancient fruit seeds yesterday, so that was pretty exciting. Let's see what we have in the mail. Dear Sari, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius. He sent us a bream. Okay, and it looks like our mahogany trees are now producing sap, which is good. A lot of the fertilizers require sap, so I thought I would throw those tappers on there. Right now we're waiting for the trees up in the train station area to grow fully, so I do have some extra tappers here, but I thought I would put tappers on the trees that are on the farm just so that they're not sitting in a chest. So we do have some maple ones here. Alright, so you can see I did plant some more in here. I did some hops, and we've got a bunch of sweet gem berries. I harvested a bunch of potatoes yesterday. The hops I just planted. I thought that hops would probably be good once we have more kegs to kind of have a steady supply of. And also, the other thing that I have not yet seen is the coffee beans. I think, how long do we have? Oh, some of these are almost ready. 6 days, peach tree, where's the apple? Pomegranate tree, apple. So we only have 6 more days for the apple tree. We are still waiting on apples for Marnie's fodder bundle, so I was kind of trying to keep track of that a little bit to see where we were at. Let's see, what do we have here? Oops. There's quite a few of these mushroom trees over here now, and I don't know how many of them I really want sprouting, so I may try to pick up the seeds when they're dropping, just so we don't have, because they're the same. They get to a point where if they're growing too close to the other trees, they will not. Yeah, see, this one says it can't grow because other trees are too close. This pine tree is going to be too close as well. This one might be okay, I think. 20% chance to grow into a tree. We're gonna have oak crest in another day. Well, almost 2 days. But there's several tappers here that will give us oak resin, so we should be able to craft some more kegs, I'm hoping. Let's see, do we have, let's put our milk in here. I'm wondering if there are kegs behind the barn here. I don't even know. I guess not. We just have the preserves jars and the mayonnaise machines over there. Okay. So, yeah, we got our plants all planted here, our crops, and we have sprinklers everywhere. I did not have enough iridium. Well, actually, what I'm lacking for the iridium sprinklers is not the iridium bars, it's actually the battery packs. We need some thunderstorms so that we can collect more from our lightning rods. I only had one left, so I am still using the quality sprinklers right now. Let's see, we have some strawberries. We should be able to collect a lot of strawberries now because we have them planted in the greenhouse, so that's good. I put all of the potatoes I had collected in here. Oh, we did get 1 potato juice here. We really need more kegs in order to be able to complete the quest for Pam. She wanted, I think 12. Get a few potatoes and collect 12 batches. 6 days left, but we would need a lot more kegs in order to make that happen. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. For now, I'm going to just leave that in there. The day is in your hands. We had a quest for Demetrius yesterday to catch some sunfish, but I wasn't able to catch the total number he wanted. I think it was like 5, maybe. So I only got 2 or 3. Alright, I wanted to see if there was anything on the calendar. No birthdays today. The next one is going to be Jazz's. Probably for her, I'll just give her a liked gift, I'm thinking, because I don't really have, I do have a prismatic shard, but I'm not going to give that to her. I only have 1. And I don't have any of the other things that she loves, so we'll probably just pull something down here that we can give her. Okay, so let's see. We need to be able to put a few more things away. I'm gonna put these tappers back. We probably could ask Robin to make some fish ponds, but I don't know if I would rather have her do another barn that we could move the pigs into, or if we should have her do the fish ponds first. I feel like it would be good to get the fish ponds going just because it takes quite a while for them to actually build up their population, and then there's like small quests where they ask you for items in between. So, all this stuff needs to go in my fridge. So I think it would be good to get those built, but also I don't want the pigs leaving troubles all over the place either. There's no quests for anybody to complete. Let's take a little bit of food with us, and then maybe what we'll do is go up and check out the orchard and see how the trees are coming along up there. I'm just gonna take some eggs and cheese. I do need to see if I can make more bait for my fishing pole as well, because let's see, we have 25 bug meat. I think we had that because we collected it for Willie, but he wanted 100 and we weren't able to finish the quest. It seems like a lot of these quests are not, I'm not finishing them, like the larger ones from the billboards. Okay, now where did I put my moss? Here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna craft bait and then make the deluxe bait. Okay, let's see how our trees are growing up here. We did discover that the mahogany trees, if you fertilize them, they grow slower still than the regular, like pine trees, oak trees, or maple trees. Ooh, look, they did grow. So you can see some of the mahogany trees did not yet grow, but the rest of these are all good. That's exciting. Okay, so did I bring my tappers? Of course not. That was silly. So what I am thinking I will do is, let's see, is there any more rocks in here? There must be some right here. Or is that a bush? I think there's a bush there. It's hard to see. So when I get this set up the way that I want it to be, I don't... Oh, actually there is some, like, wood. What's here? More wood. I don't think I will be walking between these because I'm gonna set it up with chests. So I should be able to just put 3 chests, well, 4 once we have all the mahogany trees. 4 chests at the end, and then just walk through here and collect the stones. So we're missing a tree there because of that. Okay, so we probably should attempt to make more tappers to get on those trees because it's gonna take a lot. I think we need to collect some more wood. So maybe that's what we should be doing, is trying to chop down some trees, because I believe I had more copper. It was just that there wasn't enough wood. I probably could chop down some of those ones on my farm as well. I'm gonna go on this side. Because there's a lot of pine trees that have sprouted and we don't need them all. Actually, we're like, other than for aesthetics, I don't think we really need them at all if we've got a tree farm set up like these. So these are gonna be done once they produce their maple syrup. I will pop the tappers off there probably and cut those trees down. Same thing with these other ones. I don't think there's any reason to keep them here. And then once I have like a more... Oh, I think we lost a lot of that into the... Once we have a more, like I have an idea, more concrete idea of what I want the layout of the farm to be like, then I can go through and plant trees where I want them to be. Let's see, I'll take out the ones that don't have tappers. I think I'll leave the smaller ones to grow into full size because they're at the last stage. And if we clear out some of these bigger trees, hopefully they will grow into the last, the full size. We've collected almost 200 wood. That's not bad. I could cut the mahogany trees, but we're gonna get hardwood from those, so I don't know if we really should or if we should just let them grow right now. I think I'll just get rid of all these random trees. I don't know. I do like having them, but it's kind of nice to be able to just plan and plant them where you want them to be. I think we do have a bunch of oak trees over here. It's so nice after having upgraded skills and upgrading your axe that you can hit these with 5 hits and they're gone. Like tree and stump, gone in 5 hits. When you first start, it's like 10 hits to cut down a tree with your basic axe, and then another 5 to cut down the stump. Yeah, so these trees, there is a lot of them here. I think I should put some more of the logs in here. This one's probably not gonna grow fully, I don't think. Alright, well, it's now almost 1 a.m., so I better find where I left my horse. Shoot, we better hurry up. We're at 1:20. Cutting it kind of close here. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh, we're having a visit from a fairy. I love these. Yay! The little fairy makes your crops grow. kills them and then they grow up to maturity. My son was so excited. He was playing in his game one day and he had that fairy come. And it was right after he planted an ancient fruit seed and it grew and had fruit on it in like one day. He was so pumped about it. I would have been too, I have to say. It takes like a full month for an ancient fruit to grow from when you plant it. Okay, one more day till Jazz's birthday. Running low on grape. I believe that we already have grapes. We can just take him some. Alright, so all of our blueberry crops and a bunch of our corn grew overnight thanks to the little fairy. I don't know if that wheat was affected or if if the wheat was done. I'm not sure. Because the wheat only takes a couple of days to grow, so I think it's like 4 days. Alright. Let's see. Do we have... I have a lot of crops. I should probably go through some of these and figure out which ones I could sell. Okay, so I guess we'll give him... I don't know if it really matters what type we give him. For a quest item, we'll just give him a regular one. Okay. We had a bunch of moss here. Alright, we should take our tappers out of the other chest and go up and see where they were in here. Put them on some of the trees to get started. What do we need? We need wood and we need copper bars, I believe, to make more tappers. Oh, that's why we ran out of wood. That takes 40 wood to make a tapper. I didn't realize it was so much. So, I'm torn because I want to make more tappers, but I'm wondering if... Because I wanted to build a barn too. We need a lot of wood and stone to build a barn and then do the upgrades. I don't know which one we should do. Maybe I should go ask her to do the barn and see what's left after that. Yeah, see, the pigs are gonna start digging up truffles now. They're not babies anymore. So, it's probably gonna be a little hard to find those, especially if they dig them up down here in this grass. It's gonna be like buried. I do have a lot of wool collecting here too, so I probably should make the gold. I think that some of the higher quality wool like this, like gold, is actually worth more than the cloth is. I should probably look at that because I maybe shouldn't be putting those on the spinning wheel or the loom or whatever it is. Alright, we don't have any iridium quality white eggs today. We can actually give Gus the void eggs too, so I think I'll just leave all those in there for now. Alright, so I'm gonna take these 2 tappers off the trees and chop these down. There's a truffle. And look, he very nicely put it right next to the door for us. As you can see, the truffles are worth quite a bit. And if you add them to the oil, like the truffle oil press, makes sense to leave some spots open to plant more ancient fruit as we get more on the plants that are in the garden out here. Okay, so I don't know what we want to keep here. I guess we'll throw those in there. Yeah, I don't know if I have any cloth anywhere to compare. I don't know that I do right now. Let's see. 658. So actually the cloth is still worth more than the gold star. Well, I guess. I have a bunch of random things in here. Like, these are all forage items, but then why do I have a bunch of strawberries? I don't know why I put those in there instead of in with the fruit. So now we just have a random chest with fish sitting here for the fish that I wanted to keep for the fish ponds. Alright, so I think the truffle is the only thing we need for the chef's bundle. It's the only thing we have left. Oh, there's another truffle. I don't know how many of those if it's only like one per day, I'm not sure. So we now have a lot of potatoes. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these things. Let's put the strawberries away here. We needed, I think I accidentally put my grape back that I have to give to Demetrius. Okay, let's see. The other thing that's nice is because we leveled up our foraging. A truffle is considered foraging, so we get the boost to iridium quality for all of these. I'll have to see how much the truffle oil is worth. Once you make it into truffle oil, I'm not sure. I wanted to keep some of the eggs. Alright, so we have all of our chests. We have a lot of wood and stone, so I think it's Wednesday. So Pierre's is closed, but Robin should be at her house. And hopefully we'll be able to find Demetrius at the same time. I'm carrying some seeds and sap that I don't, oh my goodness, that I don't need. So I'm gonna try to put those back. Let's see. There's our sap, but we need the stone. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, I can't get through there. Have Robin build a barn up on that little, like, island area. I was thinking about putting fish ponds up there, but I don't think there's any reason to have the fish ponds, like, contained in that area. Specifically, they can really go anywhere. So, let's see what we have left after we give Robin oh, wait. Hello, Sari. So you saw the notice I posted. It looks perfect. Here's your payment as promised. Great. Was that... Oh no, that was from today. I was gonna say, was that quest yesterday or today? I don't even know. Okay, so we're gonna do a basic barn and put it way over here. We will have to probably plant some grass for them. wasting. I've had several lucky days since the first of summer, and I feel like I'm wasting them. I should probably make a trip to the Skull Cavern. But I was trying to get the crops planted and work on the tree orchard there to get that set up. Once it's done, it'll be pretty hands off. It's just gonna be going up there once in a while to collect what's in there. They take quite a while to produce, so it'll be nice to just have it collect in chests, and that way I don't have to go up there and run all the way down the line collecting everything every time. Okay, so what did we do? Did I just throw all of them? I meant to throw 2 of them in the fridge, but then I think yeah, I did. I did throw them all in there. Okay. So, oh, you know, I wanted to check at Mayor Lewis's house to see if there was another quest we should be picking up, because I think on the first of the month on Monday, there's quests on that bulletin board. Well, actually, each Monday, every Monday during the month, it refreshes, so you can pick up a new one. Which means there should be one there, because I have not picked one up. The last one I got was the one for Pam. Okay. Let's just put this stuff away. And, oh, I have some seeds to put away as well. We're like really, we have 69 wood left now. I guess I better start cutting some more trees. Maybe I need to plant more trees to cut. Because if I just go around and cut them down in the woods, then I have to wait for them to regrow. The recipe for grass starter, if you want to plant your own grass, is just fiber. And there actually is now, you can make fiber seeds, which... Oh, we got a fried egg. That's interesting. Let's see. We already gave him one. I was gonna say there's one in this bundle, but we did give it to him. Yeah, so we only need apples for Marnie, and then a rabbit's foot. I need to pay attention because I may have gotten one of those and already sold it. I don't know. Oh, Abigail's just over here hanging out in the graveyard. I would love to live in an old farmhouse like you. The creak of a floorboard, the slow booms of dust whispering through the rafters. There's something special about an old building, isn't there? She's very poetic. She has a lot of poetic things to say. Okay, so we could do collect 100 bones for Gunther, or collect crystals for Emily. We'll try the one for Emily. I've tried that before and I didn't have all the ones she needed, so I don't think I was able to get all of them, but we'll have to see, because we need ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, and amethyst. I may have all those. I know I have rubies. I probably have all of them right now. I don't know. The rubies, the crystallarium is producing rubies right now, so I know we have those. I believe I have the other ones, like at least a couple. I was trying to save around 5 or so of each different type of like gem or crystal, just to have them on hand. So I think those are Marnie's favorite. Alright, so we really are down to only 2 bundles we have to complete. That's pretty exciting. Alright, so the rest of the stones we needed. Let's see. Oh, we have 14 rubies in here too. We have quite a few of those. So I think she needed a ruby, topaz, jade, emerald. What was the other one? Amethyst. Were those? I have to check. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Okay. So this time around we actually do have all of the ones she needed, which is nice. To just have something on hand for one of those quests and be able to do it. I'm gonna throw these flower seeds down here. I tried to plant all the flowers along, like next to the beehive, so when they grow, we should be getting honey that's, you know, some type of different flower. Okay. So we are gonna have to try to figure out if we want to buy wood from Robin or if we want to go collect it. We could probably go down to the forest and get some. We're getting to the point on the farm now where we don't really have a lot of trees left that we could cut. I've cut a lot of them. It's good if I can cut them so that they do not fall into the lake ponds here. Now we did pretty good with that one. Let's see. I probably should take some seeds and replant them because if we have no trees, if I cut them all down, we also will have no source of new seeds for any of them, so we won't have any new ones sprouting either. There's a lot of pine trees down here. I guess I could come grab some of these. Oh, seriously, I dropped that one in the lake. Alright. I do still have quite a bit of energy, but it's 1:30, so I'm gonna have to go to bed. Okay. So I'm thinking we're probably going to have to 30, not bad. I didn't do any eggs into mayonnaise, so we're not getting a ton of artisan profit right now. I probably should. It just... Oh, I haven't looked at the TV in a while. Let's see what Living Off the Land says. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Animal spotlight. Pig. In these parts, pigs are trained to sniff out valuable truffles. You've got to let the workers outside and be patient. They'll work their magic when they're good and ready. Make oil out of the truffles to maximize your profit. Yes, I did already know that. I'm not sure if there's any tips on living off the land that I do not already know, but I've played this game a lot, so it is very helpful for... Oh, I was wondering what these little purple things were. Red cabbage. That makes sense. If you're just starting out and you don't really know anything about the game, the tips they give you are very helpful. Hey sheep, get out of my garden. Oh, we've got some resin here. Okay, this is good. this one still has, I must have put that on later, it still has another day. Maybe I should leave some of these seeds. Oh no. Oh, I guess I was able to get it all. I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to collect all that wood if it falls over the fence there. Alright, so I'm gonna thin out these ones as well because there's a bunch of like little ones sprouted. I don't think that one can grow. The ones that are shorter, they're like at stage 4 or 5. So if I clear out these large trees, they should grow. They have a 20% chance. If we fertilize them, that goes up to 100, I believe. I've used most of my energy. It's only 10 a.m. Well, 10:30. Okay, so it's Jazz's birthday. We do need to try to find her and give her a gift. I believe besides that one oak tree right there, I think oops, I don't want to chop the little one. I think I've picked up all the tappers that I had on the farm, except for the ones that are on the mahogany tree over here. Oh, there's a couple on the mahogany trees. Oh, this one. I think I just forgot to pick it up because it still says 3 days. I don't know. Oh, here's another one with oak resin. That's good. That means we can make, I think, a couple more of the casks. Alright, so she's working on our barn up here. That'll be good. We'll move our pigs over there. I have to see whether the pigs will come across this or not. They may be like too big to go across there. I'm not sure. I just heard one dig up a truffle, but here's one. Yeah, see, if they're wandering everywhere, I'm not gonna be able to find those. Alright. So let's see, what do we need for these? Copper, iron, 30 wood, oak resin. So we did collect quite a bit of wood. Let's make several of those. Let's see. I think it was not any gold, right? Copper and iron. Okay, so we have 3 more of these, which, you know, it's not. I don't really want it touching another chest, though, is the only thing, because I don't know if I have anything in here that would cook. Not really in here, but this one, the stuff in there would get pulled through. So I don't want that. Okay, so let's see. What we have we can give to Jazz for her birthday. Oh, she loves pink cake and we just got some. That's perfect. I will give her some of that. She likes the same thing as her aunt. Alright, how many tappers? We have 6 now. I probably could take these off too because, again, we're gonna have mahogany trees up there that we're gonna be tapping, so. saving the rubies because you can buy the spicy eel from the desert trader with the rubies, I believe. So I was trying to keep those. Shoot, I hit this button and added all of the things back that we need to give to Emily. Alright, so it was jade, rubies, amethyst. Did I get everything? Topaz and emerald, I believe, were the ones she wants. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst. Yeah. We got them all now. Alright, let's put these back in here without hitting the button again. I believe Emily may be, I don't know if she's at her house or if she's already at the bar or on her way to the bar. We'll put the cake, the rest of the cake in there. Put our truffles in here. Okay, let's make our delivery to Emily and also see if we can find Jazz. It's a good luck. We've had like 4 good luck days in a row. That's kind of crazy. So she is like on the bridge right now. Oh, they're probably going down to the beach with Sam, Vincent, and Jazz. Okay, so Emily is still at her house right now. She's gotta be like going to the bar soon. We might be able to catch her on the way out. I'm gonna move these all like in a line here so I can give them to her. I hope we get a pretty decent reward for giving her these. Oh, we've got another cutscene with her. Come in, Siri, I want to show you something. And she's got the little parrot that broke his wing there. It's my secret hobby. I've been practicing for months. Oh, this is a little out there, I have to tell you. I forgot about this. Now, sit back, relax, and allow yourself to be carried away to a better place, okay? I love how the parrot looks like it's dancing too. It's pretty wild. It's like the way she was at the beach at the luau where she's unresponsive. She was just dancing like in her own little world. I think this is subtly trying to tell me something here. I'm not. Wow, look at the little alien heads. That's fun. And bananas. Alright. Wow. She's a little out of breath. So, what do you think? That was amazing. That was embarrassing. Say nothing and do a slow clap. Yeah, we're gonna go with a clap. Thank you. Whew, that was quite a workout. Well, at least she still has enough breath to laugh. I haven't been this sweaty since I ordered the pepper platter at Abigail's graduation fiesta. Well, I'd better take a shower. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you better get to work. Alright. It's weird how she has no reaction whatsoever to me handing her all those rocks. Hey, I'm going to invite some friends over to do a rock rejuvenation ceremony, but I'll need some crystals to channel the right energies. Do you think you could lend me a hand? Alright, well, I do have to say that I'm pretty sure all of those things we just gave her were worth more than 1,000 gold, so that's a little bit annoying. But whatever. I guess we get friendship points with her, probably. I can't remember. Did we see the cutscene with Gus's giant omelet yet? Uh-oh. Another cutscene with Haley. Siri, come here quick. My bracelet is gone. I know I had it on when I got here, but now it's gone and I can't find it anywhere. I'll never find another one like it. Relax, I'll just buy you a new one. I'm really sorry. Maybe it'll wash up on another shore. I can't bear to think of it at the bottom of the ocean. Sorry, Great Grandma, I lost your precious bracelet. Please forgive me. Could she have dropped it nearby? Well, yeah, probably. Oh, I can't pick anything else up. I see it. Here it is. Why was she back here behind the bushes? Like, she's spying on Elliot or something. It's kind of weird. Is that... You found it. Thank you so much, Sarah. You're a lifesaver. Look how wide my eyes got. That was funny. I won't forget what you did for me here. Ooh, she's blushing. Whenever you get a cutscene, it makes you jump off your horse. Oh, we have not found glass shark. Okay, now we just found 2 of them. I was surprised that we had not found that yet. Okay, let's give her the pink cake. Wow, a birthday present. I love it. Well, I would hope so because it is like one of your favorite things. Okay, so while we're down here, we might as well collect whatever else we can find quickly. These shells and stuff count as forageables as well, so we've already turned that one in. All these are now iridium quality, which is nice. If we sell them, it's a little extra. There's a lot of things that, like, you might not think would be considered forage, and they aren't even, like, labeled as forage, but if you find them on the ground, like, these are labeled as fish, but they're still iridium if you forage them off the beach. Alright, I want to go in the saloon quickly to see if we get the cutscene for the omelet, because I'm not sure that we got that yet. Ooh, 5 mystery boxes. We get to see what this is now. I'm curious if that's... There is some stuff that Krobus sells that's called, like, butterfly powder or something, but I don't know if it looks like that. Okay. Got some algae out of the trash. Alright, so I guess we did do the cutscene for the omelet. Where he made the giant omelet and everybody was in there eating it. It was pretty funny. Okay, so we missed our chance to get on the bus to go to the desert, which kind of stinks, but I think I may just... Let's go check out the quarry quickly. There's probably... I was thinking there'd be coal, but also maybe, we could probably chop down these trees. I think I just found 2 of those. Oh, we haven't given the chewing stick to Gunther either. Alright, so we do actually have a couple of things we can donate to the museum. I'm gonna take both of these trees. We can use all the wood we can get right now. Okay. What did we get? 84, which isn't terrible considering that we didn't really cut that many down. That was what, like 3 or 4? I think we'll just sell all of these things right now. We do have some saved, I think, up there, but grapes. We should probably plant some summer squash. I don't believe I had any of those seeds prior to now. I don't. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, these are not. It's hard to see behind the tree. Those are not, they weren't tilled anymore. Alright, there's those. So let me throw in the things that we need to give to Gunther. This one we've done. We need one of those. Where did this, oh, the diamond must have come from the crystallarium. I think we've got a ruby in one and diamonds in the other. Okay, I thought we had more seeds than that, I guess not. Alright, let's see here. Put away the rest of this stuff. Binder. I don't know, I have my maple syrup in the refrigerator. I don't have any more oak crust and I used it for the kegs. Pine tar, I guess it'll go in here with the wood. I don't really know where it makes sense to put that. should have Clint break open the mystery boxes to see what we've got. My energy's almost gone, so I'm gonna go to bed. The spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. Oh boy, there was a strong windstorm during the night. Okay, so that was two different things. Damage to the weeds caused damage, and there was a windstorm. Alright, well, I wonder where the tree is that fell down. Traveling merchant. Luck's not on our side. Of course it's not. We had like 4 good luck days in a row. We're due for a bad day. Hi Sari, thanks again for the wonderful gemstones. These will be perfect for my energy realignment work. I wanted to thank you with this special gift. I hope you create some wonderful items with it. She gave us a sewing machine. I have not even been to her house to use her sewing machine yet. Sari, I have this crazy idea that I want to involve you in. It's called clothing therapy. Please come to the mayor's house today to see what it's all about. Love, Emily. Alright, well that's interesting. I guess maybe we should go visit and see what that is. Let's put the sewing machine here in the living room. Why am I carrying a bunch of torches? I guess they were out of the... Do I not have torches somewhere else? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I thought I did. I think I'm gonna bring stone and wood with me if I need to make more tappers or chests up by the trees, because I want to try to check those out. Let's go see what we've got. Some wheat that's ready. I'm gonna take these tappers off. We should have, like, once those start producing, the hardwood trees produce sap, I think, every single day. So that should collect pretty quickly if we have the chests there to collect it. Oh, this right here must be what fell in the wind. Let's see. The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. Fixed up into what exactly? Interesting. Well, I'll have to see how much hardwood we have. I don't actually know. I think we probably have 100 pieces, maybe. I wonder what it is, what it's fixed into, if you fix it. Maple bar, duck egg, blueberry tart, coral, blueberry seeds, lobster bisque, copper ore, bruschetta, root splatter, pike, ceramic pillar. I think the rare seed is really the only thing I want. It's hard. I'm curious to see what that's gonna be if I give 100 pieces of hardwood. But at the same time, I think I need 100 pieces of hardwood for the next upgrade to my house. So I don't know if I should use the hardwood for that, or I don't know. I do kind of want to see what it is if you fix it, though. I also was considering building a slime hutch. I never have had one of those on my farm. And in the multiplayer game that I started with my kids, my son wanted to build one. So he went ahead and built it, and it is kind of neat how you can collect once you build one. Slimes have a rare chance of dropping a slime egg, and you can hatch it into a slime, and then you basically have like a slime farm. They leave you little slime like deposits all over the slime hutch that you can collect. And actually the slime eggs themselves are worth a pretty decent amount of money, so even if you didn't want to like farm the slimes, if you just collected slime eggs and didn't hatch them and just sold them, they're worth a lot. Like I think I had one green slime egg that I picked up and sold in multiplayer, and it was worth maybe 1,000 gold or something. Alright, do we have anything? I didn't check the calendar today. No birthdays. Invasive crab species. Well, I'll try it. I seem to have really bad luck with this quest, and he always gives it to me on a bad luck day. Alright, we only have 3 days left for this, but I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it. The giant stump, the big tree to the south of my farm, blew down. With 100 hardwood, I could turn the stump into something interesting. Fix up the stump. Alright, so this has to be lava crabs too, not just regular hermit crabs. Let's check how much hardwood we have. Maybe I should chop these down. We do have some more starting to grow. And I just got some more seeds from the tree. I don't exactly know. It said the spreading weeds caused damage to my farm. I don't know exactly what it did. Like, I don't see anything here that's damaged. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure. I have to go down to the other corner and take a look. Okay, wait, now see, the problem is we're getting like too many eggs in here. I have too much in my inventory, I can't pick them all up. I'm gonna make some more mayonnaise because now we're getting a lot. Let's see. We've got a bunch of cheese. Okay, I don't have a lot of space to pick up more, but we'll. No. I picked up the duck egg and. So those we're keeping. Is that the only one I picked up? Yeah. Alright, we need to go sell some stuff. Where'd my horse go? Like what damage does there's a spot here to do. Oh, I can't even do it because I have too much stuff. Oh my word, I'm not actually sure what kind of damage the weeds can do to your garden unless it like takes over crop areas here. I'm not sure. Okay, let's sell our cheese, dinosaur mayonnaise, pickled corn. I think we'll keep those. And the truffles, I need to make the oil press. I think we'll take the regular fiddlehead fern and leave the iridium quality. Okay. 6 mahogany seeds I probably should plant somewhere. Okay, so I do have enough hardwood to be able to go repair that thing. Oh, that one dropped a seed too. I was wondering how many seeds I had sitting in here. I probably have more. Oh yeah, 7. So actually we have 14 of those. Probably should plant some more. But let's go fix this tree and see what it does, because I'm curious. Oh, I don't have any more rare seeds because or do I have some down here? No, I planted them all in my greenhouse. Okay. Let's see what this does if we use 100 pieces of hardwood to fix up the stump. Sure, why not? Maybe someone will decide to move in. Oh, it's so cute. I feel like this would be a perfect house for Linus, right? Look how adorable it is. Okay, I'm gonna go up to our orchard area up here, and I've got 10 more tappers to put on. I believe we still need more, but we'll get there eventually. At least, you know, we've started on the ones that they're starting to collect. The ones that we were able to get everything placed on. Let's see. 4 days. Okay, so it is actually dumping everything into this first chest, though, I think. Like, if I went down, there should be nothing. Yeah, so one of those dropped an acorn. Okay, so we did have... chests all the way down. I think we're gonna have a problem because this one that hasn't grown yet is gonna be a break in the line. I forgot about the I skipped over some of the pine trees just so we could get... Maybe we already had enough of the chests, I guess. I skipped some of the pine trees just so we could get, like, a little bit of each one going. Now we have tappers on every type of tree. And I think the hardwood trees, the sap, I'm pretty sure it's produced every single day. So look at all these spice berries that are here. This is a great gift, thank you. Whenever you catch a fish, take a moment to thank it for its sacrifice. Even if you don't believe in the spirit of the fish, it's a good mental exercise. We need to be aware of our effect on the environment. Well, Linus, I would say out of anybody, you're most aware of your effect on the environment. You live out in the woods in a tent. By choice. That was a lot of spice berries. But I guess I do have some stuff I could eat. I was gonna say, I guess that's good if I have something. Okay, so to get to the lava crabs. I think we have to be down at like level, starting like level 90 or something. There's one. I don't know how many we'll actually find though, since we... Jeez. That guy walked into me like 3 or 4 times. I lost a lot of health there. Let's just check for any more crabs. We did find one on the first floor we went onto, which is pretty good. Are we still on day 1 for that? Yeah, so we still have 2 days if we don't find enough today. We only have to get 4. There's a ladder. There should be a ladder at the end though, I think. Yeah. No more. We got 2 magma geodes. That's gotta be a crab right there. Oh no. There's another one right there too. Wow, this is a good level. There's a squid kid here too. Well, we didn't do too bad because there is one more there. I think I just need to hit him with my pickaxe. I don't think we can pick up that crab. A shirt. We did get a shirt. I don't know where that came from. Okay, well there was 2 on this level, so I would be surprised if there was any more. But we'll just double check all these red rocks to make sure. I guess we didn't really break a ladder open yet, though. Or find where the ladder's hiding, I guess I should say. This is where your bad luck comes in when you're trying to find a ladder and you can't. Stuff now because I only need to get 1 more of those, right? 3 or 4, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just walk around here quickly and see may not be one on this. On this level. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, that stinks. Unless we didn't. Oh, that might be one right there. It's right on the edge. No. Okay, well, maybe our luck will be a little bit better for tomorrow. If, I don't know where I left my horse. I must have left him. I guess I didn't take the minecart. I left him outside of Robin's house, I guess. I didn't harvest that wheat today either. But we ran out of day. Oh, we did pretty good. We had 5,938 goat cheese, 7,347 gold total. Not bad. Alright, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I think we've been going for quite a while. When we pick up in the next episode, we will. I'm gonna clean out my inventory here, and then we will see if we can't get one more lava crab for Demetrius. I swear I had the worst luck with these quests for him. These invasive species ones. I seem to have bad luck with the fish ones as well for some reason. But we do have all of today, this Saturday, this new day. So we'll see how we do. As always, thank you so much for tuning in today to watch Serenity. And stay tuned for the next episode shortly. I'll see you guys soon.